What do I love about Christmas? Wow. Where do I begin? I love the way my dad takes such pride in his snowman. He bought it at Walmart for $10.99. It's plastic. He lives in Florida. I love being surrounded by a quantity of children normally only seen at a polygamist compound. I love taking all the money I've saved in the past year and spending it buying gifts for my parents, and both of my sisters, and my sister's kids, and my sister's husband's parents, and my sister's husband's parents' other kids, and my sister's husband's parents' other kids' kids. I love getting stocked up on socks and underwear, while my brother-in-law makes sure everyone in the room sees that he got a f***ing iPhone, and would you look at what this thing can do? I love pretending not to be surprised at the gifts I got for others, because I bought them all on eBay 3 months ago in a 17-minute impulse buy, and I can't remember what they are. I love how, just before a big Christmas dinner, my brother-in-law decides it's a good idea to show everyone 2 girls, 1 cup, so he can film a reaction video with the camera built into his other mobile phone. I love how, in between bites of sweet potato casserole and pumpkin pie with 6 tablespoons of Cool Whip, everyone talks about January 1 being the day they'll start South Beach, or Atkins, or Jenny Craig, or Weight Watchers, or the cabbage soup diet, or the chocolate diet, or the f***ing Russian Air Force diet, or whatever the fad of the week is. I love how my mom is all blah, 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 Jesus, blah, 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 blah. How everyone's got to focus on Jesus and blah, blah, blah. Or else you're blaspheming Christmas and blah, 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 blah. And no matter that I'm somewhere on the continuum between agnostic and atheist, and my wife is Muslim and doesn't eat pork, and every year it's the same f***ing honey-baked ham, and the same, whoops, I'm sorry about that. And if anyone brings up things like the fact that Christmas is largely a pagan tradition right down to the f***ing tree, then Jesus gets really angry, and we don't want that happening again now, do we? And right about then, my brother-in-law starts dropping not-so-subtle hints about wanting another iPhone for his birthday in January, because he really wants one with 3G, and this one only has 2G. And that's when one of my sister's kids decides that the best thing he can think of to do with his new lightsaber toy is to do a Tiger Woods right into my testicles. And then Jesus gets even angrier, or so I'm told, because on my way to a fetal position on the floor, I let loose the F-bomb, which is really, really bad for the children, and blah, 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 blah. And my grandmother sternly nicknames me Peter Profanity, and the pain radiates through my chest cavity, and I start vomiting, and that just gets everyone angry about the girls in the cup again, which, in a bout of Yuletide revisionist history, has now become an example of my bad judgment, and the little bastard is now bludgeoning me in the head with a lightsaber while singing, "The wheels on the bus go round and round," and I'd yell at him to stop, but I can't make the words come out, so I settle for another F-bomb or two, and everybody is speaking as one voice of condemnation of this guy on the floor with the jellied gonads and the potty mouth, and for the first time in 25 years, excepting only Peter Profanity and his pulsating pelvis, the entire family is united and in agreement and actually feeling really good about themselves. Yeah. That's what I love about Christmas. Are we done?
Oh yeah, トヨタ対